Jaffa cakes. That's the trend, yeah. Where's the other one? I had it here just a minute ago. There it is. Down. Do excuse me. Hello? Oh, you please?
Yeah.
Hello, mate. I'm just camping here.
That's right, buddy. All good?
Hey? Yeah.
All good?
I've got autism, lady. I do wild camping.
Fair enough, mate.
I'm
just you here.
Yeah, it's just me out here. I've got my tents here.
No worries at all.
I'll take all the mess with me when I go, I do.
No, it's absolutely fine, mate. There's a
policeman look, so I've got a YouTube channel.
Oh, lovely.
There's a policeman look, guys.
There you go.
You just shit me up a bit, mate, to be honest with you.
I'm not surprised.
Oh, obviously, I'm in the middle of
Sorry
nowhere.
about that, mate.
I've got my knives and that, that's because I'm cooking. I'm just about to cook some bacon.
That's absolutely
I don't wave with that or nothing like that.
Have anyone else come along here, along the path or anything like that?
All I've seen, officer, is... Because to be honest, the other night during the storm, it was like a river along... You come along that muddy path there?
Yeah, it's very muddy.
Yeah, it was like a river, and I see a couple of college students, I think they were.
Right, yeah.
And I asked them if it was passable along there.
Yeah.
And I sort of bought one bag, and then I thought, yeah, well, it's all good, so I bought another one.
Okay.
Just going to do my bacon.
Then heard nothing tonight.
No, what's going on then?
No, we had a report of something down the road, but
oh,
we'll
right.
see if they've come up this way, but that's fine.
No, I've not.
I will leave you to it, sir. Have a good rest of the night.
God, hey, you made me jump there.
Sorry about that. No harm in
No, you're okay.
Take care, buddy.
Thank you, bye-bye. God. Get the saucepan on with a cup of tea first, I think. Oh. I'll do that one. I don't know what's going on then. Made me jump. Who's that? Right, let's light this up. Let's start. Right, actually, we'll put a bit more fuel in there. Wow. That's crazy. Don't know what's going on, but at least we know the police are out, so it's all good. Right, let's get the fuel out of the way. First thing, I see people, you know, on their videos who just leave it open and human bomb waiting to happen. Anyway, we'll light this up and that'll get me a flamethrower to do that. Where's the pardon me. Where's the oh, it's in your pocket. We'll use the thingamajig. Hey, that was crazy. I really didn't expect anyone to come through the bushes there. I thought, who's that? But it's all good. I don't know what's going on then. Somebody's been doing something, I would presume. I ain't seen nothing here. I'll show you how close the river is now, coming up the back now, compared to the other night. This one I've just thrown next to it. But basically, we can move that about. I'll show you. The water there, look, can you see that level? And it's now running all round that corner. I suppose if it starts coming up the bank there, I will have to, well, I can't see it, do you know what I mean? You can see it would have eroded this away before. But yeah, that's crazy. Policeman. Well, at least we know we're not doing anything wrong. Made me jump though. I must admit. Mad one. Right, let's get the bacon on there. Where's the saucepan? I mean the frying pan. My grill I need. Where did I put that the other night when we finished? In fact, we got another grill that I bought there. We may as well use that one. Knock the leaves off. Wow, crazy. That's the one, that. Radios in there. Got the radio out tonight though. Play that up.
On some days, but of course. Dishes. Clark, parts exchange your car. Extract 500. Only one radio heavyweight brings you unbeatable, canvas thumping coverage of the biggest bounce in the
Tell you what, we'll get I'll have a nice bacon roll. I think bacon cheese roll. I think. Ooh. Oh, I might have a couple of sausages.
Dealing now 73 for Thomas Williamson and Ratchet Ravindra at the
What am I doing? I'm pressing the wrong button. That policeman's done me name.
Decrease, he's 6, not out. Ratchet Ravindra averaging 50 in the year of 2024. He's been in great form. Both openers.
At least he had a torch, man.
Conway, a quarter bowled off Gus Atkinson for 2. Tom Latham looked really good.
And he identified himself, do you know what I mean? I suppose the worst thing is someone coming out of the bushes not identifying themselves.
There's live commentary on TalkSport 2.
Yeah, don't forget you can hear live and exclusive ball-by-ball coverage of England versus New Zealand in the cricket live on TalkSport 2. But now let's speak to Ross Spence about Coventry City and the manager's job. All right, Spence.
How are we both? You okay?
Yeah, we're good, mate. Appreciate your time. Thanks for coming on. Obviously,
Don't know if that's the police chopper.
Robin's done an unbelievable job, really.
Chopper up there somewhere.
It's probably sad to see him leave. Been 3 weeks before, you know, getting a manager on board, and it's going to be Frank Lampard, do you think? Is it done?
It looks like that, mate, doesn't it, at the moment? Obviously, like you touched upon, 7.5 years with Mark Robins. I think, obviously, most Premier League clubs, I mean,
No, that ain't the police.
long-term, really, that I can remember. So it's probably difficult for people at that sort of level to really understand, and from, obviously, many people will have known in the last year or two.
You
the sort
talk
of story
scam
on
mad.
and where we've come from. When you have an emotional attachment to someone, a figure like Mark Robins, as he was at the club, it was a shock for us all, mate. I mean, the performances on the pitch weren't great. We can't lie to ourselves, and we are, in my opinion, still in probably a false position. But for someone who's done so much, I mean, kick away from the Premier League, basically in an FA Cup final if it wasn't for VAR, obviously League One champions, League Two, coming basically all the way from nowhere, all the way up to where we come from, mate. It's an emotional sort of time, if that makes sense. But when you actually
Got some sausages and eggs as well. Might have a right munch out, I think.
It's a shocking decision, really. Now the settled as people sort of made out
Wow.
of the time, mate.
Ross, if you had to give some advice to Frank taking the hot seat, what would you say to him? What's the one piece of advice you give?
Difficult question, mate, but the one thing I'd say is to get the fans on board really, really quickly. The one thing that Robin did and was massive on was the player and sort of management being really, really close with the fan base.
Sort of tense out. There's my little camouflage one.
Fan base over the
Got my
years,
strimmer like that.
and attendances and stuff. But one thing that we do have is a massive, massive backing, mate. And in this division, anyone will tell you we've got big numbers wherever we go. We're loud, and if he can get them on board and really on his side.
So it means there might be someone running around the countryside tonight, then in the village, causing a bit of mischief. I can't say I've heard anything down here.
Chelsea through and through. You've sort of had Lampard, obviously, as a player, but taking the player sort of hat off. I know, obviously, he's been sort of a manager twice. What would you say? You'll know what Robins has done to Coventry and things like that. What would you sort of say that he could bring, and will he bring sort of similar traits to sort of what a Mark Robins would do? Just from obviously
Cook quite well, they do.
Yeah, looking back at Frank's managerial career when he was at Derby, he was at Chelsea, he worked well with young players.
Yeah,
that was something he really done well. Yeah. And you think of the...
I was a bit worried I had all my blades and that out.
Tammy Abraham, Mason Mount.
If you look at the video, I did
all
say
those
that
players that came through.
it's all good.
What is the squad looking like? Is it a squad that needs...
I think you allowed them on you. You got to be going camping, you know what I mean? Or you got to be going to a chef's job or something like that. You know what I mean? You can't just wander around
I'll be honest,
with blades on
we're
you.
quite a naive squad. I'd say that's the biggest problem we've got at the moment. When we had our
Bit different if you're in the countryside, you know what I mean?
Gyökeres, how hot he is at the moment. We had him up front. You had Gustavo Hamer, who played in the Premier League, Callum O'Hare. You have big figures really sort of been around football like Carl McFadden.
I bet he had a tight squeeze. He looked quite tall. I bet he had a tight squeeze down there. I'm 6'2". I know it's a squeeze through.
Have got some technically good young footballers as well, and I think that's what excites me. And I think the problem is at the moment people are getting caught up in the difference between Robins and Lampard. Doug King has made it evidently clear that Mark Robins is going to be coming in. Sorry, not Mark Robins. Doug King is Frank Lampard. Sorry, is going to be coming in as a head coach. And there's a big difference between a head coach and a manager's role. When you're the manager of a club like Coventry City, you take full reign.
Cheese and bacon.
Pretty much everything. Whereas if you're coming in as
some
a
rolls
coach,
there.
you are just focusing purely on those group
Got
of
some
players
sausages
every single
there.
day and making them better than they were the day before.
And some Jaffa cakes and
I
just
think it's gonna be
shite.
quite an interesting sort of scenario,
Amphetamine.
to be honest, but it's one I'm looking
Legal.
forward to.
So, I don't know whether you heard Doug King, your owner, come on to before he was on with White and Jordan a couple of weeks ago, talking about he couldn't really...
He's made me a bit nervous now about what's actually going on around here. But to be honest,
I know AD,
anyone don't identify themselves, it's game on, isn't it?
he's a brilliant coach. He was well respected.
Really, really good.
Yeah.
Look
and
at
I
that,
just wonder
lovely.
that relationship
How do
was
you like your
not broke
bacon,
down.
everybody? I like mine nice and crispy and burned.
Who is going to be that coach? And is there a chance that AD might come back? Bearing in mind he'll probably know Frank.
Oh no, I've forgotten
if you
instant
see
tea
this
powder.
back, Jason, then I think you'll have a lot of Cov fans on board, mate. If we had Vivash back, I think you'd get a lot of...
Got a Lewis
fans on side,
Hamilton
because you
drink
mentioned he
tonight.
was. I'll be honest, I know people talk about Robbins, he was the heartbeat of everything. All the players that you've seen develop under us, Victor Gyökeres, Callum O'Hare, Hamer, they all said Adi Vivash has improved, every single one of
I
them.
thought I was doing something wrong when he burst through the bushes.
Without him being
thought, hello.
he is a little figure. And I know, obviously, we've actually been, that's come out today, it's sort of paper talk, but Joe Edwards is meant to
Wild
come in and
camper.
potentially Lampard
Get him.
number 2, and that was another question.
Illegal wild
I was
camping,
sort of
I must
put
add.
yourself, Jason, is I know obviously he worked
Like
with
I've said before, it's not actually a criminal offence, it's a civil offence, I believe.
Wasn't it, with Tammy
To be
Abraham
honest.
and Mason Mount? So do you think he potentially, if he came in as the number 2,
It's
I know
all
obviously
good.
He's had experience at Millwall, it didn't really go
Yeah, lovely
too
and
well,
crispy.
but do you think if he came in as the number 2 next to Lampard, that could be something that could be sort of vital moving forward?
There you go,
for
look.
him?
Frank had Joe at Everton.
Yeah.
He took him there. Joe was at
Done it too,
Chelsea.
Burn.
Joe was
Just like
another
that.
one of those lads that come through in the academy coaching through with Adi Vivash as well. And it's the relationship. Clearly, Frank trusts and likes Joe. You're right. Joe went, managed Millwall. It didn't work out for whatever reason. Joe's still very much in the. He's still very much learning that managerial role. Yes, he's still very young, Joe. He's a young boy still. He's in his 30s. So, yeah, so it feels like Frank takes him that it's someone he trusts and absolutely knows how his coaching style. But I know everyone respects Joe.
I'll come back in a minute, guys. I'm just going to have something to eat. And then I'll be back.
Thank you very much.
Good luck. Ross Spence there, Coventry City podcaster, and for all the latest on the story.